my life. True story. Let's go. Ooh, I'm so motivated. Guess you can blame it on the motivation. Haters, thank you for the motivation. I'm too legit to quit. I can never quit. Ooh, I'm so confident. You can blame it on my confidence. Haters, thank you for the confidence. I'm Michael Jackson back, check the evidence. I'm praying to the Lord to get my mind right. Surround me with your angels, keep my game tight. I cut my people off, that's the sacrifice. These the consequences when you roll the dice. Niggas say it's love, but it's really hate. It's real, but they really fake. Going through some things, they were make me great. Looking back on times, now I know my place. When you niggas was when I was doing time, I was out of sight and out of mind. I'm too legit to quit, now I'm on the grind. Posted on the block like a stop sign. Everybody wanna live, nobody wanna die. Everybody wanna laugh, nobody wanna cry. I'm so motivated, feels I can fly. Every day I gotta keep my vision to the sky until I die. Ooh, so motivated. Guess you can blame it on the motivation. Haters, thank you for the motivation. I'm too legit to quit, I can never quit. Ooh, I'm so confident. You can blame it on my confidence. Haters, thank you for the confidence. I'm Michael Jackson back, check the evidence. Every day I'm here, I'm trying to stay afloat. I'm always feeling.
Good morning, everybody.
You ain't trying to grow.
Tune on in. Good morning.
Boys do it for the show. I do it for my people, that's the way to go.
Good morning.
Watch out for your friends trying to play you close. People say they love you, but it's hate the most.
Come on in.
Practice makes
Make sure you bring a friend.
24/7.
Yes, like and subscribe. Comment, whatever you want to do. Come on, TikTok, Facebook, YouTube.
We're so hard to find, so I
Yes, sir.
once it's dead and gone, you never get it back.
I'm here this morning.
I'm so motivated. Guess you can blame it on
I'm here and motivated. Good morning. How y'all feeling this morning? Get the people on my TikTok. How y'all feeling this morning? God is good all the time.
You can blame it on my confidence.
Sometimes losing this friend, my boy. Good morning.
I'm Michael Jackson back, check the evidence.
Yeah, they gotta check the evidence, boy. Michael Jackson bad. They gotta check the evidence. Yeah, I hope everybody's motivated this morning. I hope everybody getting up, trying to get on the right side of the fence, man. I know sometimes it's a struggle getting up in the morning time. I know sometimes things at work be hard. Family things come along, relationships, etc., man. But we all the same thing, man. And that's what I kind of want to talk about this morning. Emotions can cause you to make a lot of decisions and crash out. Good morning. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe. Notice I haven't been on here in a couple of days. I know so much better. I'm always able to elaborate and translate stuff good because everything that I talk to you about, I go through it. As men, I'm looking at us now. And please shut. And if it's any youngsters, what I'm gonna try to do now this morning is to keep the profanity down because maybe some of y'all can send it to y'all older, your children that is 27 or 15, 17 and 16. You got to get control of your emotions, man. It's a lot of young kids out here dying. The latest raising, I was raised by my mama. My father still was there, but I was more scoped and structured by my mama, right? As young men, you got to control your emotions, bro. You got to, no matter how you feel as a young man, you got to control your emotions because if you don't, it'll cause you to it'll cause you to, I don't even say mistakes. It'll cause you to make choices in life that you don't want to make. It'll cause you to hurt somebody. It'll cause you to say things that you really don't mean, etc. I'm talking about men. I'm saying that is because a lot of times we make the wrong decision, and we always feel that it's okay. No, man. Anger is like a drug. You can't see things clearly. When you're emotional as a person, and it don't just go for men. When you're emotional, it makes it hard to think. It makes it hard to do the right thing. Even when you're trying to talk, you can't get out exactly what you're trying to say because you emotional. A lot of ladies feel that men don't get emotional. Look what these men's doing to these women now. Look how these young guys going and look what they're doing to each other. Look how they keep unaliving each other. It's because when you're around somebody, they getting all their emotions from you. The mother's raising them. The grandmother's raising them. Which I'm not saying it's a problem, but sometimes you got to be sculptured. And it's a lot of males that don't have control. You can't be a boss. You can't lead a family emotional. Because you already know we got to let things go. You already know that you have to come to some type of conclusion. You ain't gonna be right every time, and every time you ain't gonna be wrong. Being emotional, you can't win nothing. No fight, no war, no nothing. As men, we the ones supposed to be providers, and we the ones supposed to lead. But it seems like we the more emotional. I know, cause sometimes I doze off into some things. Sometimes my girl had to say, "Well, what's into that, man?" Sometimes the women just start knocking on the door. Hey, are we emotional now? If you emotional, you get what I'm saying? As men, you get too emotional. You getting out of your swear and you doing things that you don't have no business doing. You talking too much. You telling everything. You feeling some type of way, so you're going back to do something, and then you cause yourself 50, 60 years of your life. You ain't nothing but a young man. Your mama did the best she can to raise you. She did everything. You know how many times that man I don't went to you being emotional, man. My mama had to spend money over and over again, trying to get me out of the gym. And Dad said, leave me now. I still have to keep control of my emotions right now today. I still have to calm down. I'm 44 years old. Men have emotions. They just don't like to say it. Oh, that's why. Even if you hidden, even if you call the person out there, man, she made me mad. No, you emotional. You're letting that person control the way that you feel. I'm doing this. Now I got to go back, tear myself back down, and rebuild myself back up because I know emotion calls you to put yourself in all type of trouble. I don't want no trouble. I don't want it. I don't want my life to be where I get mad and it feels like somebody's controlling me. Some people don't have to tell you why they don't want to talk to you. People don't have to tell you why they don't want to fool with you. The woman that got to tell you they don't want to be with you no more. Your homeboy, if he did something, sometimes you got to turn your back, man, and just walk off. Because if you don't be able to walk off, somebody gonna get hurt. Because a lot of time as men, bro, we got that pride, and then when somebody feel like somebody taking it from us or the respect, we just turn to a whole taskman and the devil. And then by the time we go back over to reality and we offer to the red, we done took somebody's life. We done hit somebody. We just did something. We done throw a brick through the window. We done did something we ain't got no business doing. So what the world gonna always be chaotic until us as men start learning how to control our emotions. They ain't fit their emotions. You can't must calm your woman down. You can't calm you. Everybody's emotional. Scratching, fighting, hollering, kicking. I'm telling you. And then once you get used to doing it, you trigger me out. No, the only thing can trigger you got to control your emotions. You got to. It'll have you saying and doing is because men, we are protected in the providers. And a lot of things on this earth now is messed up is because we can't control the way we feel. If we can control the way we feel, then we can walk away from a lot of stuff. We can walk away from a lot of things. We can walk away from a lot of things right now. If we start controlling the way that we feel, it won't be a lot of death. It won't be a lot of crime. It won't be a lot of shooting. It won't be none of that if we just start doing what we supposed to do as people. Men, we can't call ourselves no leaders. If a man can't control the way if a man can't control himself in the way that he feel, he cannot call himself no leader because at the end of the day, everything that he ever did is gonna crash and burn. Because once he get emotional, he gonna start saying anything. He gonna start doing anything. When you're an emotional person, guess what happens? You start to move sloppy. You don't care how you move no more. You start not caring about things. And sometimes when you're emotional, you care about too much. When it's time to let go, bro, it's time to let go. That's why emotional man, I don't want to let go, man. Now listen, when you're an emotional man, you can't make no good decision. When you're an emotional man, you can't do anything right, my brother. Nothing. You're gonna cause a problem every time. I'm gonna tell you how. Well, why you say that? Look at the women. Look at the women that we deal with. When you're emotional, we go out and deal with anything. We go out and lay up with anybody. We go out and say anything. Why you think it ain't? No, it's because of the men. It's our fault. You can't blame nothing on no woman when you the leader, when you the provider. You can't blame nothing on nobody. Even when you're an older man, it's your job now to start taking care of your family and your mama. It's your job to start making better decisions for everybody. If you got an emotional man in the house, then it's an issue. When you got an emotional man in the area, then it's an issue. It's always going to be a problem. Just check out how dudes always just jump up and just keep up shit and want to have the center of attention. He emotional. When you're emotional, and then when you're broke and we ain't got nothing going on, you in your feelings. You in your feelings about what another man have. You in your feelings. It ain't so much that you got half of these dudes in it too with these dudes over there. You emotional. You don't want to let the situation go. Whatever it is you got going on with a person, you should be able to let it go and move on with your life. You're gonna use your life. It's gonna be 60 years of your life, and you're gonna lose your life over nothing. Nothing. You're gonna go to jail for no reason for 60 years for something you could have just let go. You're gonna go turn around again, ladies, with a man, go lay up with a dude you can't let about time to get back. That's emotions. And then I ain't really need it. Then you come to, I ain't really want the baby. Well, it's too late now. You done already laid up, no condom, no nothing. It's over. It's because you let your emotions override everything. When we get up in the morning time, the first thing you should do is check yourself. I just told them, I got to check myself. You got to go faster sometimes. Sometimes you got to stop talking to certain type of people. Sometimes you got to stop looking at stuff. When we watch things, you keep looking at too much of some cliche, you get emotional. When you keep on looking at people dying and everybody in your life, you get too emotional. Everybody got to go. You're looking at all these movies and you're looking at all these sad-ass Tubi movies. You're getting emotional. Every time you look at it, you're looking at something about a man. No, look at some shit that uplift you. I'm trying to stop cutting, my bad. Look at some things that uplift you. Look at some things that uplift your children. That way that it can control your emotion. So when it's time for the devil to try to play game, you already got your gear arm on. You got everything on already. Because you can't expect this. You can't expect for nothing in your life not to happen. You can't expect for people not to try you. You can't expect that. You can't. Why? Oh man, nobody gonna do nothing to me. I'm a good person. No man, you can't expect that. It's gonna happen. Oh, it's gonna happen. Oh man, it ain't gonna happen, man. I ain't really expecting it. What you mean you ain't expecting it? Well, you think life is supposed to be that you just supposed to walk through it? No, it don't go to expect it. Don't not expect it. You supposed to be like, hey, this guaranteed to hit. Just like death guaranteed. You can't get up in the morning and expect that your life supposed to be all peaches and cream. No, man. No. You got to control the way that you feel. Let me tell you something, bro. Everything in your life will be going excellent. Please share. Please like and subscribe. Something's going to happen. And you can be 150% right. Please share. People can be on your back. Somebody can tell a lie about you that you this, you that, you stole it, you a rat, you this, you that. You got to sit down and you got to ask yourself, what's more important in my life? My children? Man, this nigga, now you is really getting embarrassed. You getting drugged through the mud. People said you done did this. People said you done did that. Everybody on Facebook laughing at you. People saying you're laying up with this person. People saying you're laying up with that person. That ain't you though. You're like, damn, man, I can't believe these people are actually saying this about me, bro. Man, what's going on? You got to make a choice to let all that shit override. What you gonna do? You gonna go out there and say, I'm gonna show you. And when you get there, you done down there to took somebody's life, or you the one out there, you fight with your children or get your life took. You ain't thinking. You know what I'm saying? And another thing, when you emotional, when hard times fall down, boy, we think of some shit, don't we? We think about doing anything. But if you fight that emotion and you can get through it every time, you're gonna win. Every time. See, a lot of us try to win the fight and not the war. The war is in your mind, bro. When you can control the way that you feel every time, let me tell you something, because it's a guarantee, man. It's guaranteed for sure. Check this out. It's guaranteed for sure that hard times coming. It's guaranteed for sure. Ain't no such thing it ain't coming. Well, why we not prepared for that? Why you mean to tell me that we living on this earth all of this time and we still not preparing ourselves for what God asks us to prepare ourselves to learn how to control ourselves? Your success, your job is not to come down here and conquer all the things of the earth. Your job is to conquer yourself. But people don't tell you that. People don't tell you that your job. Why you say that? Because when God called me home, he said, boy, you did a good job. You control your anger. You even went over there and talked to this person here, wanted to unallow themselves. Success, young men and women, is you conquering control of yourself. Now, but what about it ain't conquering the way you live? That's the smoke and mirrors that's in front of us. All of us get up in the morning to work so hard to get so much, but we lose so much of ourselves. When you get up in the morning, you trying to strive for the job. You trying to do stuff for your children. You trying to be the best you can be. But you're not understanding that when you working so hard, here come the emotion. Check me out. Cold blood, now check me out. You working so hard, jaw fire. You working so hard, somebody passed. You working so hard, somebody snake you. Everything coming down at you at one time. Here come your emotion. Boiling up. It's boiling like some rice on the stove. You're like, damn, man, what's going on, man? Man, come on, God. No. This is real. Man, Lord, I worked so hard for these people. I done worked for these people 50 years. I can't believe they're doing it. Believe it. The Lord telling you, hey, believe it. But you got to get control of your emotion. Now, you got some people going there, man, I'm finna go on the job and act a fool. I'm finna go in there and drive my car through the window. I'm finna do it. I ain't got nothing to lose. You do got a lot to lose. You got people love you. You got a whole lot to lose. Well, you ain't thinking that right now. You ain't got nowhere to go. You got to take down. You got to take your time and think. You got somewhere to go. You just don't know it right now. The Lord ain't gonna never lead you out by yourself. But when you get emotional, we start trying to take control. Instead of letting him take the wheel and say, hey, listen, God damn, I don't know where I'm going. That ain't what we do. We get emotional and riled up. We want to fight. We want to get rowdy, body. We start forgetting about everything. We start forgetting. We start forgetting about what really matters. When you emotional, you dare to lose focus on everything. I'm talking about you being red. But you got to wait at least 15, 20, 30 minutes to calm down. You ever been so emotional and you just said you losing it. And then next thing you know, when you look around, there goes somebody on over there. Next time, you don't think the little dudes waking up out their cell after they get through after hard addiction, and then when they wake up, they're 26, 24 years old. Mama, and you could, nah, baby, they said you just did this. Man, mama, what you? No, man, your emotions. All them little dudes riding around in the car, riding around, trying to date emotional. Then they dealing with these little girls, pumping it up in their head. Then when they feel like the girls betrayed them, here they go. Everybody want to be on loyalty and all this stuff. Everybody loyalty is different. Man, I'm on emotions. Control the way you feel. When you get mad, just control the way you feel, bro. Everything else don't matter, big dog. Man, D, she cheated on me, D, man. She cheated on me in my house, D. Say, man, get away from the house, bro. Get away from there. Man, what you want me to do? Get away from there and go somewhere else. Go to your mama's house. Go there. Go to the nearest church house, big dog, and pray. Because the shit that finna be in your head for seeing a woman or a man or somebody with somebody, you finna think the worst of the worst. You ain't finna care no more, man. I gave me 15 years of my life, man. I come here, man. I know you work hard, big dog. Just stay on the phone with me. Stay on the phone with me, my nigga. I love you. Man, D, I'm about to tear this mud up. Say, you can't tear it up, my boy. You got to let it go. Because there's plenty more people out there. When you make a decision to do something, good morning. When you make a decision to do something wrong and you about to lose somebody or it's a situation, you got to respect it. You can't go off your emotion because you will do some stuff that you don't want to do. We all do it. Everybody get emotional. But see, when your emotion override you, it start making you feel like what you're doing right. It's wrong. I even know. It's a lot of things that I done did out of my emotion that I'm like, man, fuck that, I'm gonna go with it. I know I'm wrong. So when something happened, I can't say, he left me or she left me and my homeboy, man, fuck it. No, you wrong, bro. See, I started learning how to cope with whatever it is that I do and whatever it is that happened to me as a man. I understand that I created that problem with my emotions. Even when I'm arguing with somebody and just instead of just letting it go, as people, we go on and 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 on. Did we talk about it today? Did we turn around? Did we talk about it tomorrow? Did we turn around? We talk about it another day. This is because you're still emotional about it. You don't want to let the situation go. You don't want to let the story go. You want to still constantly hump on the same thing, and it's over with. If the person already done it, and it already happened, you don't have to keep on talking about it. As people, we want to keep on talking about it. Talking about it. It ain't nothing to talk about. Anytime you keep talking about something, it's all your emotions that you don't want to let go. Well, I ain't gonna never forget that. What you mean you ain't gonna? What you mean that you don't want to forget it? You keep talking about it because you don't want to forget it. Just let the shit go. It's over. You don't have to keep on pestering and talking about the same thing over and over and over and over and over. All in your emotions. You can't have a job forever. You can't have people forever. You can't keep your children with you forever. You ain't gonna have money forever. Them emotions, you holding on to shit that you just got to let go. We hold on to people. We get so emotional. We don't want to let that go. We just hold on to it, and then we make our life worse and worse. Worse and worse. Worse and worse. Worse and worse. Worse. I done the same thing. Man, just let it go. Man, I love it, man. Nah, man, just let it go, bro. Only thing you gotta do is just let go. That person or that thing, if a situation don't want you, you have to let it go. It's not for you. Just start over. A lot of time as people, we so emotional, we don't want to start over. We want to make excuses about everything. Ain't no excuses, big dog. Let it go. Ain't no excuse, baby girl. Let it go. Well, I put my time into it. This is my life. It don't matter what you put off into it. Everybody put time off into something. Everybody off into their feelings. Please share. Even something on the job. Let it go. Because if you don't let it go, man, you'll find yourself in the road rage, knocking the people out it'll build up that far. It don't take but a split second for something to happen. That's all it takes. It don't take but a split second for a person to lose their life. It don't take but a split second for a drop of cum to get in your D. You got a baby by somebody. It don't take but a split. It don't take long. So at the same time, you got to make the decision to yourself to think just the same way as you fucked it up. You got to think the same way to fix it. So when something happened and you already know, like, listen, bro, I need my job. You know what? I'm gonna go around the corner. You feel me? I'm gonna come back. Even if you got to leave. Even if you got, a lot of people, we do this too, because it's a lot of pride. And I do understand. Sometimes you got to ask the boss people, look, man, there's something going on my job. I don't want to lose my job. I ain't finna, you snitching. No, you ain't snitching, bro. You just doing the best thing for you. You doing the best thing for your life. Ain't nobody finna pay your bills. Woman or man, ain't nobody finna pay your bills to where you get mad and you just jump up and you just quit your job because what's going on your job. Come on, man. Calm down. You was here this long. Figure it out. Can you move me on this side right here? That ain't you being scared. That's you being smart, right? So people see you move and say, hold on now. I seen Damien move to this side. Now, say, Chris, man, I seen you try to move to the same side. And when you move to the same side, the man said, hey, look, I thought I was going to like it right here, but I like this job better. Or and you move back. See, when you start to try to do right, it's going to follow you. And when you're emotional, it's going to follow you too. So you got the 99.9% of black people are emotional. 99.9 black percent of babies that was had was out of emotion. It was not out of no love. It wasn't out of no, oh, baby, we in love. It was out of, I'm going to the club today. I'm going to turn up. Fuck that nigga. Man, I'm going to maybe fuck her, man, shit. And then we go fuck with somebody else. Then we still got to go right back to the person that we say we love. 99.9%. I promise you. Probably only 1% of the other stuff was genuine. Any other time you out there having, doing all this other type of shit, it ain't the person that you really even want to fuck with. You did it all out of emotion. Most of us as men, we deal with women that we know that we don't even want to be with. I'm just saying, I got 15, to being honest. You know you ain't gonna be with them. Women gonna deal with men that know they ain't gonna be with, but you got to so whatever choice that you make, you got to accept that choice. You did it out of emotion, we got caught. You did it out of emotion, police caught you. You did it out of emotion, lost your job. You did it out of emotion, lost your arm. You did it out of emotion, lost your leg. You did it out of emotion, had a baby. Now you stuck. Now you just sitting now for years trying to figure it. Ain't no figuring it out. You did it. You did it. We did it together. So what the use of crying about it for? I'm saying now to any youngster that's looking at it, say, bro, go to school. Dang what the dudes talking about. Oh man, gang, this is what we supposed to be doing right here. Nah, man, get in your books. Put your head in your books and get much knowledge. Get fat on the brain. Put some meat on. Drink your milk first. What that is, D? Learn first. Then gonna go to the meat and then you gonna go to the land of the milk and the honey. Stay in school. Your daddy ain't already there. Your mama raising you. Go get a damn mama. Take them boys around some strong people. You don't need them to be around you all day and you kissing out like, ain't nothing funk all of that. And you're going to go over here, and spend some time with your daddy. You're going to go over here and spend some time with your uncle. You're going to go over here and learn how to, Mom, it's hot outside. No, see that? No, he need to go out there and do some things. Stretch your legs out, run up a tree, fall off the tree, fall off the bicycle, fall off the top of the house. It don't matter what it is. But he don't need to be getting all emotional like you. Every time you turn around, he crying. He can't get it right. Well, that's my baby. He not no baby no more. He's 11 years old. He's 14 years old. He's 13 years old. He's 17 years old. He's a young man right now. Treat him like that. And then we wondering why these children go out there and get up into some of the predicaments and they can't think. It's because their emotions override. And then they did stuff to their sister. They're out here doing stuff. They're punching, kicking, and hitting, and fighting, and shooting. Now they shooting. Most of these young boys is told something this with a clip in it this long. Come on, man. Shit, back in the day, we were getting clean, boy. We were going out there to the sock hop, dancing, goddamn, you riding a bike all across town and all of that. We found stuff to do. Y'all raising these emotional kids, and you keep on wondering why everything is happening. It's because you can't think. Think about it, ladies. When you get emotional, what you do, you go all over the place. You say anything. You'll destroy any boat because you emotional. But a man sit there and just come down and be like, you do yet? That's how I want to be. I'm trying to get like that. You do yet, baby? He made me sick. Well, it's going to be all right. Just go on and talk your teacher. And then we're going to get back to business. But if a man back and forth with the woman, they know somebody just, I'm going to get y'all, baby. You ain't had to get me out no way. We should have never even been fighting and talking. Now the people next door to call the police. I done lost my job at Fed. Let's go, what? See? Now you messed up. Man, you got to go, baby, they say they don't come. You got to collect call from wherever. You're able to say my name. You're able to jank myself. You know what I'm saying? They say I can't get you out till Friday. I can't get you out till Monday. It's the weekend. I can't get you out. Man, y'all gotta get out of here, man. I'm lose my job, man. Come on, man. Y'all gotta get me out. What you gonna do? Break out? The people say you can't get out. It's the weekend. Kick back, get you some soup and some chips or whatever. You can't get no soup because you can't make stove. You just got there. Man, I got to be to work. Baby, we can't get you out. What we gonna tell the job? You got kidnapped? Man, we gonna tell them it's a family emergency. No, they gonna say that on the inquisitor. Dang, man. Dang. See, your emotional override you. How many times that happen? How many times men that we sit there ran our mouth so many times until we end up in jail and we turn around, it's the weekend, we can't get out, lost our job. Good job. Just got on my feet. Just started doing something for my baby. Just started back paying child support. God damn. Man told me don't miss no more days. Man told me don't miss no more days for work. Too late. Too late, big brother. Damn, man. Hey, even when you're in that, you gotta control yourself. Damn, what I'm gonna do now? Shit. Man, I gotta call my boss, man. I gotta kiss the man. Fuck that shit. I got to make up something strong. That's what you got to do. Whatever you got to do, you got to do it. Yeah, you got to do it. Yo, girl, I don't care if your girl got to go down there and do something to get your job back. Do it. Yeah, baby. Hey. Man, they gonna take my job. We gotta do something. We gotta seek Nancy on them. Somebody, he want no girl. Call her. Call your home girl. Man, I ain't losing my job. I ain't doing that shit. You shit me. You gonna do something. I need my job. Yeah, so when we was emotional and talking and all that, well, we just was drinking and everybody was there. We was eating fish and I said some stuff. I ain't mean what I said. Nah, it's too late. We didn't say it. It's too late. When your emotions get in play, please share. Y'all need to be sending this to everybody. All that emotional stuff, it gets you nowhere. I know all so well because I'm like, God damn, man, every time I get out there, dang, we fall right back to the same trap. Because your emotions is always with you. The way we feel, always with us. We could be having a perfectly good day. And we'll go in the store and let somebody mess up our whole day. Yeah. We'll let somebody mess our whole day up by the way that we feel. But we so emotional. Any of that thing happen and we own it. We get an attitude. We get mad. Man, it's all about respect. No, you really want to know where the respect come from? Yourself. Now, I'm not saying let nobody run over you. That's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is when you are an emotional person, but I'm talking to men, I don't care. I don't even, listen, women shouldn't even be in this equation. We already know what they are. I don't even want to talk to no woman. I feel as men, we are losing self-control. We are not disciplined. That's the reason why we're in a position. Man, no, it's a position, man, because Eve would have never done it if we would have asked her. Your emotions. Even when we love a woman, it don't mean go out there and do everything for her. Let her learn for herself. And then when she don't do what you ask her, you get mad. Me too. You can't make a person change because you want them to change. You can't make a woman do nothing that she don't know how to do. You got to give her time. If a woman, you could be a good man, bro. And if the slut just in her, she just a slut. It ain't shit you can do about it. You're gonna take her while she a slut. Embrace all of that in until she want to change. Or if she a type of person don't clean up. If she the type of person got a loud mouth. If she the type of person, what you gonna do about it? Ain't got nothing to do. At the end of the day, you chose them. If you gonna sit, wait, or you gonna let your emotions ride. Man, I'm sick of doing this. I'm tired of doing it. And she gonna say, well, you don't got to stay. I'm not going to change it one day, Damien. I'm not going to change it one day, Chris. I'm not going to change it one day, Marcus. Then you let your feelings override you. Man, you too friendly, man. If she too friendly, you know that before you start talking to her. If she don't know that, you know that before you start talking to her. It go on and on. Please just as men, we supposed to say, I got to let go, bro. I got to let go of the shit taking me up. You ain't got to say nothing about it. Just pack your stuff and leave. Even if it's a job, say, I got it. It's your life. It's your decision. It's your decision to take something from somebody. It's your decision to if somebody brings something in your life, it's your decision to eat it. It's your decision to listen to it. It's your decision to walk with it. It's your decision to get in the group with it. It's our decision to start. Men, we love to fondle with stuff. But when they get too hot for us, first thing we say, oh no, a woman ain't no different than you. She can do the same thing you do. If you fuck, she can fuck. If you lie, she can lie. If you steal, she can steal. Okay, then what make you indifferent now? God blows the same breath in all of us. She a woman. It don't matter. It don't matter. You knew this already. I ain't finna argue with no man and no woman about standing in that place. I ain't finna argue with no man and no woman about being broke. If you ain't got no money, just don't ask me for it. If you ain't gonna get up and do what you got to do, I just don't want to help you. I don't want my emotions to rise so far up to where I'm helping you. I'm there for you. I want to be there for you. I'm there. I'm running around with you. I'm doing it. Then when it's time for you to do your part, you don't do it. You have to be like, hold on, bro. Hey, what type of games you playing? Well, I ain't got time to do it right now. I ain't got, man, say big dog, I can't do it right now, big dog. You know what I'm talking about? Say, man, I got some stuff going on now. I go want to F over him. I had already known that about him already. As people, you got to understand this, man. And I'm going to tell you this. God give you an exit out every time. You just got to find an exit. But you can't, guess what? And the devil give you one too. Man, I'm telling you, go this way. Man, knock his head off. Man, going on whoop, she playing game, but going on put that pop on her head. Yeah, I'm thinking that too. I got it in my head too, y'all. I know, it's be in my head. I slap the taste out of my. And then as soon when I say that, the other thing say, soon you slap the taste out of my mouth. The police come pick your ass up. And I'm saying to myself, shit, you right. Yeah, were you scared of jail? Yeah. I won't go back there no more. I'd rather stay out here and stay free. See, that's the difference. That's the difference with controlling your feelings. Man, that nigga took $500 from me, bro. He ain't took nothing. He scared. Only thing he did was lied and told you he gonna give it back to you. He ain't give it back to you, so you take $500 to get rid of the friendship. Fuck him. Just don't fuck with him no more, fam. Leave him alone, bro. Leave that buster alone, because at the end of the day, he gonna need you again. Man, my mama just died. Even though you a good dude, say, bro. Man, my hands wiped up with you, my brother. I ain't putting nothing in your hand. Now, if your brother come get it from me, big dog, or your sister come get it from me and they put it on your mama or a wedding in front of my brother, that's cool. But when you emotional as a man, you lay in on your mama, you lay in on your grandma, you lay in on women that's trying to help you, you lay in on your own homeboy, you think somebody owe you something. Man, don't nobody owe you nothing. Don't no man on this earth owe no another man nothing. You get up and you strive for what you want. Your job, our job as men, is to teach these other young men how to get up and do the same thing. Not laying on your mama. Not make no excuses up about every time it's time for you to do something. It's an excuse. It's too hot outside. I said, so? What you mean? What you mean it's too hot outside? It wasn't too hot outside when you just went out there on a date. You take all your money and you spend it on some of the stupidest stuff and you want somebody else to be by your side. That don't make no sense. Then you get emotional and get mad, man, don't nobody love me, man. Don't nobody understand. Sometimes I need to take a break. Ain't no breaks. In life as a man, we know it ain't no breaks. What we talking about it for? We already know how women are. We already know how children are. We got to get control of ourselves as men to stop being so emotional. Why you think you... Another man that hates on another man and don't like what another man got going on, this his emotions. It ain't got nothing to do with the dude. It's you just being a hater. Any one of y'all got something to say about another man, how he rap, how he sing, what he doing, he dancing. You emotional, bro. This man didn't grow up like you. You want him to be like you. Oh man, on the real though. No, man. Every dude don't have a brain like mine. My homeboy had to get me to understand that years ago. You know how many times my homeboy done told me this 15 times. Poo-poo, Kelly. Man, you can't make nobody. You just strong, D. You just mentally strong. Every man not mentally strong. But we can't help build each other up, though. As men, I'm saying that to you, it's my job, brother, to tell you to get control of yourself. Not do everything your woman wants you to do. Not do everything. You need to get control of yourself. Because you're going to end up jumping off the end of a bridge. As soon as this woman, as soon as a situation happens, as soon as you lose a job, as soon as you lose some money, you're going to lose your mind. Because you got all your feelings, all your emotion. You got all your time drilled and bottled up in one basket. And I'm asking you, young men, Stop doing it. Older guys, this my age, stop doing it. You cannot put everything off into one thing and speak for that to blow up. It'll blow up all right in your face. It'll blow up in your face, man. And I'm saying that too, man, because like I said, I have been off of social media for a couple of days. Check it out. Because I get emotional sometimes. I get thoughts. I get weak sometimes. I'm like, damn, bro. Sometimes I don't tell people things in the way that I'm feeling. Sometimes you can't. It's just between you and God. Every day, I kind of was slipping. Every day, men, we need to take a time out every day to worry solely about yourself. Every day. Anybody wants to know what you're doing all the time, what you're thinking all the time. That's not. Those people really don't. I know if I'm talking to a woman, she needs time to herself. I told my homeboy that day, I said, bro, I don't want to talk to you on the phone every day, all day. What make you think I want to talk to you? He started laughing. I'm saying, bro, as men, we need to find our strong part. We need to find the king in us. We need to find out our strength point. Not your mama. Not your girl telling y'all big. No. In your mind. In your mind, you need to find your strength. So when things happen, you go right back to that place and use your strength. And you also need to find your weakness. And you need to build it up. I'm talking to men. See, a woman is only an image of a man. A man is not an image of a woman. A woman is the image of her man, right? So if you is not a good representative of a man, she's not a good representative of no woman. I don't care how she's never going to be complete. Period. Pump that with a question. I don't care what she do. I don't care what type of job she got. I don't care what type. If she's with somebody, she's not going to be complete. A lot of ladies ain't complete and are good women. Please shut yourself. But they can't be complete because it's no men's with strength. So they're going to die with a hole in them. It don't matter how good they are. It don't matter if they accomplish all of the things and they still ain't nobody's wife. They still haven't reconciled with what God had pulled them from on the side of a man. So when you're living your life, men, you got to understand the direction that you're supposed to be going. We also got to be completed. When you come on earth, God said everything is already yours. But there's going to be some obstacles in life that you got to fight. It said, what is a man to conquer the whole world and lose himself? He didn't say shit about no one. He didn't say anything about a woman. Why? Ask yourself that question. If you're so smart as a woman and a man, ask yourself why God didn't say not one mumbling word about no woman. Ask yourself why the woman ain't a disciple. Ask yourself why the woman never been a disciple. I'm just throwing it out there. Everybody was a man. And God said again, what to conquer the world and lose your soul, yourself. Because everything here has to die. You the one that can live on. Not the car, not the house, you. You are the finder of everything on this earth that's moving. Is you. It's you. But you got to start living in your mind. You got to start understanding. When you get with a woman, she needs to start understanding it. That's why I used to tell my girl when I talk to her, listen, when we get in, even with friends, a relationship is a relationship. Whether it's with a man, a woman, friends, business, it's a relationship, right? And once we get in a relationship, The next thing is how far we plan on going. I want to go all the way, forever, until the end of my days. Any one of my friends, man, I want to go to the end of my days. Even if we bump heads about something, bro, you know what I'm saying? Be the best that you can be. Don't try to beat me. Because we're going to have a conflict of interest. Don't let no money come between us. It's going to be a conflict of interest. Don't let no woman come between us. Conflict of interest. Don't let no man come between conflict of interest. Just do what you're supposed to do and to do you. So that we can make things easy as friends. So we can make things easy in a relationship. You know, in a relationship, motherfucker always talking about what they don't got, what Tom, Dick, and Harry got. What that has to do with our relationship. What that has to do with our spirit. You know, a person can act, a broke person always want to act rich. I'd rather be rich and act broke. See, you so emotional, you want everybody to be, you want to work all day. As men, we supposed to be sitting back, and when our woman start doing the same, bro, we ain't going to go get that. Well, I feel like I deserve it. I just want to look and say, bro, I don't care what you feel like you deserve. We're going to do the right thing for the family. And you supposed to, I got my mindset on it. Hey, you know I ain't right. I ain't going to be wrong by nothing. This for the family. All right, you poke your lips out, you'll be all right tomorrow. We can't have everything we want. We can't. We got to work for it, but we just can't have it when we want it. It ain't for us right now. A lot of things we try to rush and get, and we die trying to get it. You die trying to get a man. You die trying to get a woman. You die trying to get a baby. You die trying to get your ass fat. You die trying to get your hair. Come on, nigga. What you mean by die? We're losing ourselves. You're losing the pretty little girl that you used to be. You steady dying slow. The little young man you used to be, and look at yourself in the mirror, now your neck looks sucked out in. You're losing yourself. You're dying slowly for sure. But when you're living, you're growing to be a better person. You're killing out that old person, now you're becoming something else new. Hey, laughing. I throw something in there, baby. Good morning. How you feeling this morning? Ms. Carter, how you feeling this morning? Your emotions, please share. Our emotion, 99.9, our emotions is the reason why we in the shit we in now. I'm telling you, boy, you getting emotional, boy. Your homegirl tell you, bitch, let's go to the club. Then you in the club and that thing on it, you in the bed, sweet. Then you back in the club again. You got to do a good relationship. They last for 4 or 5 months. Then that thing, you back in the same club again. Sweet. Then you talking about, well, I'm growing up now. That baby, you gave that pussy up. That pussy got 150,269 miles on it. What is you crying about it for? Yeah, I don't know that. Make sure you share it. Yeah, tell it, yeah. That they ain't know you to sit there, you ate all that food, stomach big, ass big. You done got emotional, laid all in the bed, goddamn me. You used to be fine as a motherfucker. You get emotional, you sit there, now you ain't doing that. Get that big old juicy booty up and get on that track, girl, to run that thing on down. Shit, you gotta stay fine till you get about 75. What you talking about? Well, that thing ain't be feed me anything, I ain't gonna do it. No! Nobody wanna hear that. My mama just died. Everybody, no disrespect, everybody mama that died. Everybody said, I got to go. I don't want my brother to my brother. Fuck it, nigga, I'm gone. I'm up here looking at you now. I'm going to heaven. That's what y'all talking about. And I'm looking down at him now, my brother, that he lost it all. No, man, I wish I can slap you. What you doing down there? Get up off your ass. It don't matter. Somebody passed, whatever they pay. Come on with the memories, baby. Get your ass up. Do you some jumping jacks and all that. It ain't stop you for eating, is it? Ain't stop you for farting. Ain't stop you for fucking sucking, is it? You doing all that. You depressed. Shit. Man, throw me in the gym and lock me in there. Do not let me out of here till I lose 30 pounds. That's how we supposed to be towards each other. You know, when you're emotional, you don't think about that good. Everything bad. Ain't mean. Fuck that shit. Yeah, kick you all up in your ass. Go my girl now. Hey, what you doing up here? You don't feel like getting up. Shit, I'm finna leave you. Shit, this relationship all with. Well, you supposed to be. I ain't been by nobody's side that don't want to get up. We've been going through this for 6 months. Mama gone now, baby. Daddy gone. I'm just being honest. I want somebody to speak some life into me. That's all I'm saying. Y'all ain't mean. Speak some life into me. Don't sit there and let me lay down. I want my girl to me, hey, get up, baby. Get up. Come on now. You was the big dog. I need you to get on up. Get your ass up. Come on now. Damn, baby, I'm weak as a month. Get your ass up. You got children right here. You got me right here. Nigga, get up. Oh, goddamn. I gotta get up now. See, that's what we do to each other. So we be so emotional. Girl, he used to be so fine or what the fuck that used to be shit. Tell him he gonna go fuck somebody else. He'll get his ass up. Shit, I'm gonna get his pussy away. He'll get up then. Shit, that nigga run a marathon. you got this. It starts with you. It starts with you, baby. Everything starts with you. Everything starts with you in whatever you keep around you. I just told you not too long ago, I don't deal with people like that. So if you are with a man or a woman, right, that don't gas you up, you understand what I'm saying? It's no way it's gonna happen. It's no way it's gonna happen if right now when you with somebody, they always looking at NBA young boy. They don't know nothing to tell you. They can't tell you nothing. They can't tell you nothing. Nothing. All them friends that you hanging around now that you think is your homegirl, I know I'm right. I done been through it before. I done went broke plenty of times, and none of them dudes can tell me nothing. I'm like, damn. And I'm mad at them. You know what I had to do? I was depressed too. I'm like, damn, bro. Fuck I'm gonna do? So I just started saying, hey, man, I started this shit. I started talking to myself and everything. Sometimes I talk to myself in order to get myself going. Because everything starts in your mind. Because when they walk off and they gone and they leave me, I only got myself. You get what I'm saying? So if the woman can love me all day long, my brother can love me all day long, right? But once my brother walk out this house, what's ever in my mind is stuck in my mind. He like, hey man, I love you, big bro. You know, but my brother can't stay here with me all day. Now I'm back. Turn some shit on, and that thing, you know, bam. No, sir. No, it starts now. So anybody that having these desires or decisions, keep watching me. I'm gonna show you. Cause I done been bipolar schizophrenic running my family. Oh, it runs in my family. Hard. So every day I get us up and pray. What the thing about us as people, black people, we are spiritual. We are losing the spirit that's inside us. We don't believe in ourselves. You understand what I'm saying? This is in my family. So any time of the day, I ask my daughter, how you doing? How you feeling? What you thinking? I love you. Sometimes I try not to be so aggressive with my daughter because I know this shit, and it hit women first, right? And a lot of people don't talk about bipolar schizophrenia. They don't talk about medical condition. A lot of us go through these things about what happened to us when we was young, right? Abuse, physical abuse, mental abuse. All this starts in the house. So I don't care how much of what you have, that person still have to control the way they feel. Emotions. When they see something on TV, certain things, no alcohol, no, it goes to all of that. A lot of time, man, people, we be good people, but when we start doing this right here, over with. Over with. Man, I just need, no, you don't need nothing, bro. Let's go here and pray. I'm going to tell you something. Let me tell you something. Let me tell you something. Hold on, y'all. All these things that we take, forget that. All the things that we listen to, friends, drug, TV, drug, radio, drug, Facebook, drug, TikTok. It's all about how you taking it. It can be a good one or it can be a bad one. How you want it. After you get through watching me, what you gonna go watch next? I'm just asking. Exactly. I struggle too now. Don't get it wrong. I struggle too. That's how I know. That's how I'm able to tell the truth. That's how I'm able to. I don't need nobody to help me talk. I already know. Because I'll go through it every day. Right? Ain't nobody perfect. Nobody on here is perfect. Nobody. But if we Yeah, I feel it. I feel it. Go get that. Get your money. If we don't learn how to balance our life out, it's us, right? Even though you can love a person that don't love you the same way. You can be there for a person that ain't gonna be there for you. You can have you can have desires that you got to control. You got to control all your desires. This man can't control your desires. This woman can't control your desires. They're your desires. They're your emotions. They're your feelings. You used to being with a roughneck. Some women used to being with this. Some men used to being with this. Some people used to be in this situation. But sometimes God say, you know what? I'm about to get ready to test you. You about to get ready to fall. Then some people are, man, I don't know if I'm gonna stay. I'm gonna go back to my mama house. Oh, I'm gonna have to find me, baby. I have to find me. I don't want to let my car go back to the car lot. And you looking at her saying, damn, bro, fuck that car. Now you working your. She said, well, you can't get another job and I just keep my car. Now you brooding up. Now you trying to do it for her. Yeah, baby, I'm gonna do it. The next thing you know, she really don't got no faith in the relationship. She don't got no faith in the friendship. She started ducking off, I had you put on here in a minute, just I had told what's name. Damn, you know how y'all talk to each other. Damn, bitch, I told you we would go. Nah, same thing with a dude. Damn, baby, you went behind my back. Yeah, I had just went on here and on cab and had gave me $1,500 or whatever. Huh? You just should have let your car go. See, a man's supposed to say, oh, Cab gave me $1,500, you supposed to say, oh, okay. And then when she come back, you gone. Ain't no hitting across the head with no hatchet. Ain't no slapping her in the mouth. Leave her alone. She already made her decision. Let her ride with her decision. Let her live with that decision the rest of her life. Well, God had a good man. We was falling down. Oh, you can go vice versa. It can be with a woman. It don't have to be a man. I'm just saying men because we are weaker. I just said, what did you want me to say? When it comes to whatever, men have to control the way that they feel. Women control men with sex. When men control marriage. If you want to see a man love you, stop giving them pussy. And see what he say. See what his emotions override that good pussy. That's our issue. That pussy. Dingaling ain't said. I'm just being honest. That feeling, you got to learn how to fast. You got to learn how to be able, I can go without it. Somebody just told me they're going to go about to where they go. Do I like it? Love it. I ain't got to lie for it. I ain't got nothing. But the thing about it is, what's more important? Your relationship, your mind, your body. I think my mind and my relationship is more important. But y'all be laughing at me. Y'all need to stop laughing at me. I know y'all at work falling out on the floor, but this is the truth. Boy, we see some big dip and high come through, boy. That boy, we be had to taste it, don't it? God damn, that motherfucker. God. Woo! God could just put some on my eyes about to get 5 years. I want to see nothing. Let me smell everything, Lord. I want to smell everything. Goddamn me. Yeah, I want to be blind, but I want to see it the same time. The Lord said, no, you going to be blind no more. You think it's a coincidence? Yeah, he want me to see that big old don't walk through there. He want to see how much control I got. Same thing go for y'all looking at them boys, them basketball shorts on, them things hanging down, the ball got the jogger pants on, goddamn me, they're running on. Y'all be doing it, y'all be slowing down the TV, looking at a nigga wee. Y'all be doing all that. Damn, you seen that girl, that thing? Yeah, the boys out on their football practice, goddamn me, or on the NFL basketball team. Y'all motherfuckers screenshot and zoomed in a nigga toe. Y'all women cold though. I ain't gonna lie. Cause you see that thing, y'all, goddamn, y'all some women nasty too now. But when men, you got to respect it. You got you a nasty one. You nasty, she nasty. Hey, what you want me to say about it? You got to control your desire. If you love somebody, you know you fucked up and did something. Shit, nigga, go sit your ass down somewhere. Shit, now it's her turn. They go ahead on and cry, let it go. And when you stop, it'll stop. I'm just being honest. I know this also for me. Come on now, this is my lifestyle. So whatever it is that I have to talk about, emotional men will crash out. Look at all these dudes. I'm talking about, it ain't got nothing to do with no woman. Look at all these dudes mad at another dude and go unalive a dude and shoot up in the car and kill up everybody. It's because he mad for what? Man, he was talking about me on Facebook. Oh, man. Oh, good Jesus, man. You ain't see that baby in the car? Man, I'm down 3C trades 5, 6127. What the? Now your number finna be 003456 9. And your ass got 60 years. And your mama sitting up here, well, you did raise him to be like that. You couldn't control yourself. Now, this dude was talking about this man on Facebook. I'm jumping for subject to subject, but it's all the same thing. And look at your son. Oh, man, your mama, yeah, you know what I'm talking about, your good. Man, he talking about my mama, man. He talking about my mama. That, and you don't think that's emotions? Man, he talking about, boom. We getting played with, please shut. Every day, these people playing with us and playing with our children and playing with our life with this right here. You know what they're saying? We're going to put on our versus such and such versus such and such. Baton Rouge versus Shreveport. Who the best rappers? Who the best who the finest? Shit, what does it matter? We all got to get old. What does it matter? I like Rick Ross. I like Jay-Z. I like Wale. Some people I just don't listen to. I just don't know. But they find some type of way. Then everybody start getting heated in emotion. They get Turf and BG. If they just sit down and talk and keep everybody out their business, everything. See, what happened is this. When we on social media, everybody's emotions is intertwined and everybody throwing it all in a pot. Yeah, it's a pot of gumbo. It's called emotional gumbo. Good too, it. They got sausage in it, chicken in it, shrimps in it, everything. They start throwing all type of shit in on weenies. Yeah, they start turning turkey leg. They start throwing everything in the gumbo now. It ain't nothing but emotion. Everything, candy, everything, one big old pot. And people just eating it. Not realizing that ain't nothing but different spirits and the person that's mad, and then you just saying how you say, when you emotional, I don't want to jump on Facebook. When I'm emotional, I don't want to jump on, I just want to calm down, talk, get the conversation over and say, okay, then let's move. You know, somebody asked me the other day, you act like ain't nothing ain't never happened. I didn't never say nothing happened, but I don't keep it on my mind. Because if I keep something on my mind, I'm going to think you doing something, then I'm going to think that I don't want to do that. Once I get into it with something, or if it's something with somebody, I just let it go the next day. You know how hard it was for me to do that? It took me years to do that, and I just learned how to do it. Well, so something happened right now. Man, something happened right now. I can't do nothing about it, cuz. I can't. And then sometimes I do hold on to certain things. I don't want to hold on to nothing. I don't want to hold on to no friend. I don't want to hold on to no woman. I don't want to hold on to nothing that don't want me. Right? Because if I do, I'm only going to get emotional. Man, y'all respect me. Man, you crossing my boundaries. Man, you dishes. Then that thing, I know me. I'm a live wire. I can get jiggy with it. And don't think nothing about it. Man, you just did that to them people. So, damn, do you don't feel? Nope. Well, where you get that? I just don't feel no type of way, cuz. Stop asking me that. Damn, my nigga, damn, bro, you a savage. I know that about myself. So why would I let myself get emotional? Women, you know the same thing. You can go out and do whatever you want to do. But dude do something to you, you can turn your back and say, okay, then I'm gonna get you, I got you. You think you slick? All right then, cool. Bet. If you think you want to fuck with other women, I can go fuck with anybody I want to go fuck with. But does that man really want you? Is that man gonna really be that? I say, well, not man, male, because everybody's not a man. Now I'm about to throw it to the ladies. I can go through my Facebook and my TikTok, but they don't want you though. They don't want you. When they get through fucking you and doing whatever they feel like doing to you and see that you're not whatever it is that they saw, you gone. You just another piece of meat. Your emotion just override for you to keep from dick to dick to dick to dick to dick. Don't nobody care. If a man is not searching for no woman on social media. You might just bump into somebody. I hear a lot of ladies say, oh, I can have you a motherfucking lie. You can't have a motherfucking thing. Don't nobody want you. Ain't nobody finna take care of you. Ain't nobody finna take care of your children, your mama. Ain't nobody finna do a motherfucking thing for you. Just for a little while. Ain't nobody finna build no dream, no future, no nothing with you. I'm talking about ladies. I'm talking about all y'all in general now. You can say what the fuck you want to say, but go down your list and pick them then. See that they really want to be your man. Let your emotions override you and you just go do whatever you want to do. Try it and watch how mentally fucked up you be. For every person you lay with, you're gonna have a desire for each guy. You're gonna fall. It's gonna be something about each guy you ain't gonna be able to keep up with. Your mind gonna be twitching and changing, and the motherfucker gonna be like it's gonna be like you ever see the bug? The bug is just how you gonna be, because you're not designed that way. And you're gonna be hurt. Then you're gonna be start saying, I can do what I want to do. No, you can't. Your mind doesn't hold that. God didn't create you to be that way. Well, men, you can't do what men do. And I'm not saying that, I'm just telling you right now, it's your emotions. Override. Even when you're having a conversation. When you're having a conversation, a man is mentally dicking you down. When you talking on the phone with a man, it don't matter. It don't matter. When you talking, he putting dick on you. He's telling you whatever you want to hear. Yeah, man, you know, somebody didn't want to talk to you. Man, you so wounded. He don't know what you got going on in your house. Yeah, sex starts mentally first. It just don't happen. You got to think it first. You have to think it first. I have to see somebody like that. I like her. Now I'm talking to her. Now I'm getting to like her more. Sex has to start here first. It has to be, he's mentally putting it on you. Then when you get it, you ever got it, you be like, oh, that shit wasn't even nothing right there. Yeah, I thought it was going to be good. Conversation was good and stuff, whatever. Yeah, he just told you a whole bunch of lies. He told you he wanted to be there. Got that snappy nappy dug out. Now he out. That's your fault. You can't get mad. It go vice versa. Everything is mental. When you get up in the morning, when you pick up your phone, that's mental. When you think about doing something, that's mental. So a man is already, once you start thinking about the man, it's already there, baby. When you start thinking about a woman, it's already there. I'm going to call him this morning, see what he doing. Hey, how you doing? Oh, yeah, baby. Ooh. How long that baby going to last? How long, you sweet. How long they going to last? How long it's going to last? But you just said you got a whole trail of men. You ain't got no motherfucking trail of men in your motherfucking, yeah, I hear. Everybody wants some of that pussy. I got a trail of men. No, you don't. A trail of men is not jumping in your inbox. Those are savages. Like I used to be, goddamn me, trying to get it in there. You look good on Facebook, you look good on TikTok, but then when I meet you, I'm like, oh man, this is a fucking crumble. Oh, she ain't got shit. Oh, she got an attitude. Oh, she got too many children. Now you in your emotions. No, now this is what you finna start saying. Men ain't no motherfucking good. It ain't the men's, it's you. You thought you had options. You thought you had options because they was in your Facebook, in your inbox. You thought you really had it going. You thought you was gonna get you somebody. You thought stop fucking thinking. And get out your feelings. Because in a relationship or a friendship, shit gonna happen. I got so many I can get. I hear a lot of ladies say that. Well, try it. And I bet you'll stop. I bet you it'll stop you right in your fucking tracks. Thinking you got something. You know how many young women that thought they had something, didn't bring their ass back home? Come on, man. All of this shit is just smoke and mirrors. The only thing that you attract is what you are. You only attract what you are. You only attract what you post. You only attract that's it. Huh? That's it. It's all emotions. If you want that motherfucker doing all this right here, bending all over, that's what you attracted. You can stop that. Ain't no, what the fuck makes you think that I'm gonna look at a woman doing all this right here? I want to fuck. That's it. Also, I'm gonna say anything I need to say to get in between that big old butt. See, an emotional woman don't make those decisions. She don't post those type of pictures. Emotional woman do that. A woman that's not emotional not gonna do it. I'm sorry. An emotional woman only acts that way. An emotional woman only do this here and she know all her shit showing. That's an emotional woman. That's a person that want attention. Oh, I did it. Cause no, the fuck you did. You did it to get attention. Let's stop all of that. You think I'm talking on here for nothing? You see what's on his shirt, ain't it? Check in. You see what's in the background, ain't it? Check in. Well, put some attention on it. I've been doing this. So at the end of the day, you're not gonna tell me you took a picture and now you like this right here. You got the shorts. Where you going? I got all type of people in my DM. I have all type of people in my DM too. If I'm all on there rolling and doing all this all type of the night. Yeah, me too. You about to, me too. I have all type of women if I had that cock print every night. Every night I'm gonna have that cock print on here till 9 o'clock. You don't think the freaky girl's coming? See, you're gonna have dudes too. Oh, yeah, I'm not saying I'm what, but you're gonna have all of that. I attracted that. I can't be like, man, y'all get the fuck off my thing. Say, man, don't fuck around with them. Nah, I attracted that. I attracted those I attracted those sick people to my page. What are you talking about? If I get on here every night like this with that thing boing out, everybody coming. My shit gonna be jumping like 9,000, and I can't tell them to come out there. Ooh, you look so good. Oh, he got to get even when these women say you so disgusting, I attracted that attention. My emotions had me attracting that attention. Why do we lie to ourselves about that? You on this motherfucker think you fine as everybody else. Cut the fuck out of here. You're not the only finest person in the world. That's bullshit. We just keep being emotional and we just keep lying after lie after lie after lie that don't even make no goddamn sense. I done done the same thing, bro. Out of emotions. So we always trying to get back at something, and then you know what we do? I'm saying it to say this, bro. And I'm not saying, I'm not calling you a bad person. I'm asking you to think before you do it, because you can lose your man, you can lose your girl. You got to fight. Sometimes you don't have enough time. When you're walking out the door so fast, and I had to drop this on you. Sometimes you leave the house, bro, and sometimes, yes, ma'am, you can. Harsh, yes, ma'am. You don't know if you're gonna see your children again. You understand what I'm saying? Take your time and tell your children you love them. Take your time and show them some things. You don't know if you're gonna see your mama in the morning if she's still here. You don't know if you're gonna see your brother. You feel what I'm saying? So sometimes don't take things for granted. I'm trying to say the right thing, so I'm trying to kind of slow down a little bit. Emotion's just not good. You got to control it. Men, you got to control it. You got to control it. Every day, man, I just told my people that I'm about to get up here now. I'm just kind of take an hour to myself every day. Even when I know I'm not wrong, I'm making simple choices that I did to deal with the people I dealt with. I do everything for what I do everything when I go through something. I'm not going through nothing far as like mentally or nothing like that. When things happen in my life, I best explain it when I'm going through it. But everything in my life is great. But I think it'd be good to tell people when it's fresh, because it can be explained more. And I'm doing it because a lot of people don't give this message. You feel what I'm saying? This is not my first time making decisions. And I don't know if you listen to me and talk to me. This is not my first time making a decision that did something wrong and came back. I want people to know that it's real. That's what I'm doing. I want people to know that, hey, listen, if you watch, I'm not perfect. So that's what keep people coming back to watch you. That's what keep, because even if something happened in my life, I'm not afraid to say nothing about it. I find it to be a hypocrite. You know what I'm saying? I find that to be some, and a lot of us as men, these young guys be looking up to us and they think we gonna do no wrong. I do wrong, brother. But I got to come back and tell you, hey man, listen, respect whatever it is as a man. Your mama can't tell you how to find yourself, right? Ladies, same thing for y'all. Y'all know that y'all get emotional. Y'all know that y'all cuss. Y'all know that y'all hoop and holler and scream. Y'all know that y'all. I'm just saying y'all. I'm not saying all. I'm saying female, not women. You know that you put on a certain thing around your children. You know you do a certain type of thing. You got to stop doing it. This is not a message that I just started doing. I've been talking like this. So anything again, to answer your question, anything that goes on in my life, I got to talk about it. Because who best can talk about my life but me, right? I used to come on here and talk about ladies and what they don't need to be doing. I don't want to do that no more. That's not my job. My job is not to come. God didn't place me here to tell y'all what to do. He placed me here to do my job. And I didn't realize that until I started losing some of my fan base with my women, because you have some good women out here that need these type of conversations, because at the end of the day, they don't know what they're going through with men, and they don't understand how we feel or how we think. So I'm doing it because I best can express it better. A lot of men ain't gonna talk to you like this. A lot of dudes are gonna hold it in and be like, fuck it. I used to be like this. So at the end of the day, when something happened to me, I just jump on this motherfucker and I give it all I got. Because I know at some point in time, women be wanting to give up on us. Women think that, damn, you did now, man. We ain't perfect. We gonna say shit, we gonna do shit. But the thing about it is, ain't nothing like having a good woman, not just a woman. Ain't nothing like having a good friend. I got some good friends. People don't talk about their friends. You know, my family is still with me. They don't do everything with me. I got people that I started with went to jail, so I think it's best to talk about something that's real, natural, and if it can't hold your attention, then it ain't for you. So that's why I do it. At the end of the day, we as people, our problem is emotions. That's why we dying. That's why we having kids out of wedlock. That's why our children, that's why men are actually departing from their children and they can't reconcile because the child is too emotional. My son is 21 years old, and it tears me up every day that I can't talk to him. But y'all don't know that. I'm a father that's want to take care of all my children, right? And I'm jumping to things just to show you what I'm saying. But me and the baby mama never had no problems, you know, and but it's just the way she feels. So whatever she instills in him, he this is what he's eating. Whether this is the truth or not. And I'm saying as a man, I'm asking you to stop doing it. It don't matter what situation you have with your baby daddy. Even I tell the young lady that I was talking to her with now, I talk to her, I don't give a fuck how you feel about your son daddy. If he wants to see him, you allow him to see him. If he don't, fuck him. Fuck how you feel. Well, he cheated on me. So? With my sister. So? Is he good to his child? Yeah, he want to see him, but he ain't got no money. Don't matter. This shit go so many ways. As men, we so weak. We influence the woman to not talk to the dude because we don't want him to talk. Man, I don't give a damn. If my girl got 5 children, 6 children, all the dad is living, and they want to see that, if they want to see him, I don't care. They going out. I'm gonna get them now. We gonna figure out something. I think that's important. But as men, we be so emotional and so afraid. Man, shit, you still like her, man. She had a baby by her, my G. What are you talking about? You acting like a little bitty boy. If she gonna fuck with dude, she gonna fuck with dude either. When you turn your back, right in your face, it doesn't matter. She still gonna get it. So you got to be a man and say, hey, listen. And when a woman sees that you're more concerned about what's really important in life, either she gonna stay with you or she gonna cut and leave, right? So what I'm saying to men, and I'm talking to women too, but what I'm saying mostly to men, you can't make nobody stay with you. You can't make nobody love you, bro. You just got to be a good nigga. Period. You can't make yourself a good, you just got to be a good man because it's what you want to do. And I always wanted to be a good man, and I struggle with it. It's a lot of shit come with being a good dude. You know, and it seems like more fucked up dudes get more rewarded. So a lot of things, and like I say, everything is built off emotions. And that's why I'm talking about it. And I'm happy you asked that question. Thank you too. It's my experience. I know a lot of people go through it. I love to help you with it. If you're going through something, I love to help you with it. Just keep fighting. Just keep doing you. And again, ladies, you got to understand you have to conquer what it is to be a woman. Man can't show you that. He can show you structures, and man's supposed to show you structure, lead, and guide. But when it comes to you being a woman, you got to control your own mind. No matter what the other guy did to you for a good outfit, no matter what the man did, we all lie, goddamn, we lie. We lie. I ain't gonna say it to you, we lie. Just get that part straight. I don't be asking for no fairy tale now, because you ain't finna get nothing. We don't come for the low. All right, let me get back to it. At the end of the day, you got to understand that, man, we gonna do us. Whatever it is we got to do to make it right, what we got to do. But as women, you got to control the way you feel. You got to. A lot of people want you to think for them. A man can't think for them. He can sit down and give you the pattern, give you something to do every day. But is you going to accept it? Is you going to let your friend enter yourself in it? Is you going to let your mama enter yourself in it? Is you going to let your children enter yourself that a man and a woman, they don't come together is not one. They split in half. If you laying up with a man right now, you in the house with him, you ain't finding out rich, and y'all ain't married, y'all ain't one. You're not you're not one. You're not complete yet. But listen, let me get off here, man. I'm gonna tell y'all, thank y'all. Listen. Let me put this in too, because I don't know if y'all on my YouTube page. Now, if you're not on my YouTube page for the one that's on, I'm about to put it here on here now. Check your energy TV. Check your energy TV. If you're not on there now, look at it. Hold on. Look at it at the bottom of my. Hold on. At the bottom of my TikTok, I just. No. It's on. I just did it on my what's name. Hold on. Give me a second. I just did it on my YouTube. Let me do it on my TikTok now, because I'm coming from 2 pages. Right there in the comments, everybody that's on my YouTube, I'd like to thank y'all for listening to me. Also, go back, ENERGY. If you haven't heard the whole thing this morning, please go back and look at it on YouTube. Did I see it on? If you see it in the comment right there, it say check your energy 16. Up under there, you'll see at Check Your Energy TV. Before I get off here, the 3.1K, thank y'all for looking from the outside. Please, man, please go subscribe to my YouTube channel now. I'm about to drop some hot music. I'm about to put the clothing and everything together. It's about to get cold. I'm gonna have a jogger. But listen, if you're just not getting on here, I was talking about emotion cause you to crash out. If you haven't seen it this morning, I've been on here for a while. I'm about to get off now, go pray, get myself together. Please go subscribe. Please, begging you. Please go subscribe to my YouTube channel at Check Your Energy TV. At the sound, Check Your Energy TV. Peace, love, and joy to all y'all. Thank y'all. I am out. Hold on. Let me try to get out. Hold on. Okay, here we go.